Alright, so we made it to the shop. It's my little parts table right here. Got the Turbo 350 down here. I'm pretty sure that was rebuilt because the yellow ratting, or it could be just junkyard. It's got fresh fluid in it when I pulled it out of the truck, so I didn't even drain it or anything. Of course, when I put it back in, I might do a little something, maybe. Got the old converter in there still. I found a little adapter for the 5.3 crank on the rear. And this goes through the flywheel and then goes on one of these ways. I gotta figure out which one it is. I believe it's this way right here because it's notched in there. And this will go into the hub on the back of that crank. Came with a cool flywheel and looks pretty much the same, but I'll probably just end up using it just in case something is different that I can't pick up. We got brand new intake manifold gaskets, a manifold absolute pressure sensor. These sensors that didn't come on the throttle body when I bought it because this is drive by cable. Oh. Turn this thing around. This is drive by cable, so I was about to scrap it, but I was like, you know what? I want to save as much money as I can, get this thing running and moving. So I just ordered those off of Amazon. $30 for both of them, the idle air control and the throttle position sensor. Knock sensor wiring, got new water pump gaskets, exhaust manifold gaskets, ground kits, some extra bolts when I was taking it all apart. But yeah, I only need a few more things. I think I'm good sensor wise. The only thing I need now is spark plugs. Got the whole wiring harness in here. eBay special. I don't care what nobody say, bro. I've never had a problem with the eBay wiring harness. Not one problem. Except for when it melted on the headers. That was self-inflicted, but yeah. This is for a 4L60, but the Turbo 350 doesn't need a wiring harness to run, according to my research. I guess one of y'all will correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, that's what we're going with for the engine. It's a 3rd generation 5.3. Came out of a 2002 Chevy Tahoe. The place I got it from, Quality Used Auto, they said, yeah, it ran good. I was gonna break it down, do a cam and a little, you know, valve train kit, but that'll open a whole can of worms for me. I'll go crazy. Yeah, got the motor mounts on, all bolted up. Hopefully they work good with the transmission and the engine combo to the point where I don't have to move anything. I'm praying. But I'm expecting having to replace the oil pan on it because that is the truck oil pan, but I really have to just get it over there and see, and then we go from there. Actually, I'm gonna need this. Yeah, man, that's where she's at. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is the engine bay. So what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna clean it all up and get it ready to get painted because I want it to be all black in here. Get it all painted up, get all this extra stuff out of here that I'm not gonna use that's damaged, like this reservoir right here, that one over there, that battery tray, any loose wire that's just in the way. I want to get this air box out because I'm not reusing that. There was so many rats in this car. I'm not gonna be breathing that shit in, not me. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this thing down. This is WD, oh my God, that leaf just scared the shit out of me. This is WD Auto Supplies. I'm gonna get the name of this, but this is a really strong cleaner, but I diluted it because I was running low. You see it still got the blue tint in it. So I'm gonna spray her all down, then hit her with some purple power, and then get the scrubbing after letting it sit for a minute. Should clean up way better. I'm just trying to get like a before and after going on. And that shit is leaking brake fluid. Yeah. So this is their iron remover. The damn degreaser ate that cap up, the spray bottle, so I had to use their heavy duty, what the hell? Heavy duty spray cap nozzle thing. So I kind of mixed them up both, which you probably shouldn't do. But you see the iron remover just taking down all that iron and rust. I'm gonna go ahead and agitate a little bit. I should have fucking took them things up first, but I'll do it right now. While that's sitting in there, scrub it up, get it agitated. Hopefully that battery tray comes out without a problem. Go, let's go. All right, this is already looking way better. I got the driver's side pretty much cleared. My degreaser done dry, which is perfect because when I wet it up, it should all just trickle all down. Got all that trash off from back there. I want to get the rest of these little knick-knack bolts going through the wall. Only these up here, like that one. The things I know that ain't holding nothing behind it, you know. I'll leave that alone because it's probably like the gas pedals or some shit. Or probably just holding that in. Definitely want to get all that down. Yeah, man, let's get it. It's looking better already. Just 15-20 minutes of putting in work. And we're gonna tackle that side. I really want to get that out of there. That's bothering me. I know it's a couple of rat carcasses back up in that mug, but you know, I ain't in no rush. I got to shop for myself today, so I ain't tripping. All right, I'm taking the oh man, the evaporator air box off. I punctured a hole in it. You can see why I'm taking it off. There's so much trash in there from rats packing it. Oh my god, it's about to make a mess too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get her off and yeah, clean up this rat shit. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty down there. I have to sweep that shit up. All right, that's probably about 50-60 pounds of junk. Got her all opened up. Wide mode. Yeah. I know I'm supposed to sand that. That would be the correct way to do it, but I'm not. I ain't even in the mood. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna probably get a newer one for electric AC down the line as far as the AC box goes. But you see how opened up she got. Yeah. Spray it down. Spray it all black. I'm probably gonna cover up those motor mounts. I really don't even care because that rubber is gonna be replaced eventually. That's good. But I won't be using that. Definitely be waking up the front end too. I'm probably gonna spray the front end black too. Like when I say front end, just this part in here. Get these off. The last thing I'll do. Then I'll go ahead and spray it down. All this is getting replaced, so I'm not worried about spraying over it. But yeah, you see the vision. All right, just got the torch and went over everything. Get it all at least a little warm and dry. It's sitting in the sun, but that's not perfectly clean like it's supposed to be. But I don't care. Just want it to look decent for this engine that's going in that son bitch. But yeah, I'm about to get in there, start on the back wall. I'm not tripping about overspray because this truck will be getting painted at some point. I'll do the outside properly, but the engine bay, I'll never really give too much. I don't put too much effort in the engine bay. You know, things do happen. I'm gonna climb over in here and get to work. I might set up y'all a time lapse, maybe. First layer of paint. Let's see what she's talking about. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. And of course it's a little windy, so I'm gonna put this phone down. All right, she's all black. Definitely ain't pretty, but it does look better than what it was. Even got a little shine going on over there. I'm not worried with all that extra rust and stuff. It's gonna be a workhorse, man. This ain't no show truth. Yes, sir. All black. Might do the engine all black, maybe. All black or orange or Chevy bow tie blue. But yeah, this is it for this week, man. Next week I'm going to work on that interior because as you can see, that is horrible. And I want to get the dash out, all that rat shit. I want to get the seat out, paint the inside, maybe black as well. Might do a little bit better prep with the interior, but you know, I'm not stressing out over it. She gonna be nice. She gonna be nice, brother. Oh, I also got new tires on her. I'll insert a clip here. But right now, I'm about to load up, close up shop, and get out of here.